Quite correct. Very, very correct.
Now, there are mixed reactions in the public about the AFL's decision to go live on its Facebook page on some aspect of the recruitment. The potential or prospective recruits asking, why did you decide to do it live?
Well, thank you very much. That's a very good question, very good concern across the country and in the diaspora. Let me say this. In past times, we have been conducting recruitment exercises. We were trained by the United States government, by the United States military. And after some time, the United States military trained us to be able to take on the mantle of authority and train our own troops. And since then, we have been doing perfectly well. Despite all of our professional job of doing it with integrity, we continue to receive allegations from outside about recruitment malpractices. People are accusing the AFL of serious recruitment malpractices, saying that we carry out the process, but at the end of the day, we bring in those that we want to bring in. Now, last Saturday, I was on an interview. I was in an interview with Smile Radio in Zedru Grand GM. During the call-in session, about 3 persons called, expressing their demotivation, their disappointment in the AFL. Yeah, exactly, accusing us again of recruitment malpractices. So then we said, look, we know we are doing a professional work with due diligence, but since people don't believe in us, let us go live so people can see some of the very, very simple, common reasons applicants get disqualified. Now, we decided to do this. It was not our intent to shame anybody, no. But just for the very people that are calling us, accusing us every day, to see those very simple reasons why people are disqualified. And let me say this to you, Clarence, and to our Liberian people. There are 3 cardinal functions, 3 cardinal requirements of a soldier. Every soldier must be able to shoot. That is, you must be able to aim your target and not waste government resources. A target that can be hit with 1 bullet, you cannot use 10, 15 bullets to hit it. That would be a great loss to government because government is responsible to buy these bullets. Number 2, every soldier must understand movement. You must be able to move from one point to navigate from point A to point B, because wherever you find yourself, you got to be able, probably you are in danger. How can you determine your magnetic north and then determine the direction that leads you to safety? Every soldier must do it. So soldiers must know map reading and learn navigation. And finally, every soldier must be able to communicate. Effective communication is key, specifically for commanders. And it runs down to the least soldier in the unit. So imagine a soldier an applicant coming to the army and not able to read, not able to write. It is unacceptable. How does this soldier learn the principles of basic rifle marksmanship, that is shooting? How does this soldier navigate from point A to point B? You got to understand map reading. It's not an easy thing to know map reading and learn navigation. How does he or she effectively communicate to his troops? So based on all these things, people get disqualified. You can see the flashcard at just the first phase, the first step in the process. You come in, they show you got a flashcard, because as you are coming, the person is showing, they flash it in your face and say, read. And you have to read. Now, let me also say this quickly. By someone not reading the flashcard instantly does not mean that person is unable to read. Because sometimes people come with phobia. They are afraid. You enter the fence, when you look left, right, back, and front, you see soldiers all over the place. And as you are approaching them, the first voice you hear is, read. With that, military command, read. And so maybe this person, breaks down. and is unable to read properly. So what we do, sometimes we give you, after 2 or 3 attempts, the first card, you can't read it, we flip it, you go to the second, you still can't read it, you flip it, go to the third, you still can't read it. We say, okay, what you do, come on the other side and relax a little. After all, then we turn to the next person. After like 2 or 3 minutes, when you recompose yourself, we bring you back to read. If you can't do it at all, and then we send you out. Again, if we give you the first flashcard and you fail to read it 100%, we give you the second flashcard, 100% you cannot read it. Then automatically we know that you just cannot read.
Now,
So
you were trained by the U.S. military, and at some point, I know some Nigerians got involved to train people like you. Is it a regular practice? Is that why you went through too? Can you remember what at any point in time anything like live Facebook thing was held?
So yes, we did Facebook before the last recruitment, but not at the stage where people will be reading.
Okay.
Yes, where people will read. So this one, at this time around, I mean, it has grabbed public concern because people are reading. And if everyone had read properly, everyone would have said, "Oh yes, very good, very good."
Yeah, that's
But
the other
because-
that's the other side. Eh.
That's the other side of
So it mean
Yeah.
what we saw on the screen is not the end. There is a possibility that some people got reorganized and they read probably not again on the TV, right?
Sure, some people got reorganized, they were able to recompose themselves, came back on to us, we called them back, and they read. They went through the process. They continue with the process because that's just the first.